What's up, everybody? It's lunchtime, and when it's lunchtime, it's time for me to give you guys some attention. So, of course, favorite vlogger has another question. This one was very good. I just read it maybe about 10 seconds ago. So, gentleman or woman, I'm not sure because the name is very odd. Martpa. Martpa. That could be man, could be woman, I don't know. Martpa wants to know, and it's kind of weird because I think you're from the States when you ask this question. They want to know, does Denmark have any natural disasters? I mean, of course, I'm from Florida, and they wrote, I know you're used to hurricanes and everything, and yes, I am very much used to hurricanes and things of that nature. But as of for Denmark, I really don't know. I think in the history of Denmark, I do recall we talked about there was one major hurricane that came over and smacked them around a little bit. But I mean, as far as I know, as far as I've been here, I don't think there's any really major natural disasters happening. I mean, granted, yes, there could be some very harsh and extreme winters. Take, for example, I think my very first harsh extreme winter for me, and again, this is for me. I know all you Danes are like, oh, that's nothing. Oh, the sutu blah, mina sutu blah blah. Hey, I'm an American. It's first time, for me at that point in time, first time I ever been in snow and a snowstorm. So for me, that was extreme. But I wasn't over here. I was over in Copenhagen with my wife, and we went to a friend's house and we biked. When we biked, it had been snowing, but it had recently stopped. And then amidst while we were with the friends, after a while, a storm just happened to come in. And I remember for the life of me, we had to bike back. And this where we lived at was up a hill. Because, of course, Denmark is nothing but hills. We biked up this hill, and I kid you not, maybe for 10 minutes, it was the hardest thing for me to breathe, basically because I was out of shape. But the moisture and the stuff in my nose just froze up. And I'm like, I couldn't breathe. I had to breathe through my mouth. And every time I opened my mouth, all the cool air and everything in my mouth was freezing up. I wasn't spitting ice cubes, but it was hard for me to keep fresh air. So to me, that was extreme. And I think I remember my wife saying it was like minus 22 that day or minus 22 that storm water. It was cold. Believe me, it was cold. Cold. I mean, man, I've been in cold before, but not cold like this. So I guess that's a little bit of extreme natural disaster if that's what you're looking for. I mean, yes, we do get rain over here. I think there was some major flooding not too long ago in Copenhagen. It was like nonstop rain for like 2-3 weeks. Somebody, backed me up on this. I can't remember when that was, but I do remember the apartment we left. We had heard reports that it was flooding so bad, had flooded. Basically, you couldn't go down to the basement to go wash your clothes in because it was full of water. Apparently the drainage system just couldn't keep up with all the rain. So again, I don't know, my part, if you consider that a natural disaster or not. I don't know. I don't technically know where you're fielding this question at. Lightning storms is something common, but they're every once in a while we get a lightning storm. It's just nonstop lightning, very little thunder. I mean, I actually remember one. It was a lightning that hit one of the windmills in Denmark. So I mean, it tore that bad boy up. But again, like I said, it varies different from, I guess, season to season. Short little thing right now. I mean, it's summertime, and right now my car is 20. Yesterday, I think it was the hottest ever. When I say hottest ever, I mean hottest for this year at least. It was what, 28? I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Like what, 90? I don't know. But it was hot. I ain't gonna lie. It was very hot. To the point when I came home, I took a very nice ice cold shower. I mean, this shower was probably freezing cold to anybody else. But goddamn, it felt good for me. So, March Par, I hope that was the answer to your question, because I don't know, man. So, or woman. So, that was it for me. See you on the next question, y'all. Peace.